What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chubbs. Welcome back to another video. So I just finished doing the stuff I did to my car in the last video, and now I'm working on my truck. I just want to film every Tuesday for you guys and have it up by Thursday. At least one video a week of my truck, and then probably extras of my car or something, or cars that I'm filming or whatever. But yeah, so I went to AutoZone and I got the adjustable fan clutch tool to remove my fan clutch from my water pump, so I could finally take that water pump back to O'Reilly's and hopefully get a newer one, because it does have lifetime warranty. So let's try to get this tool off. The way the tool works, you need 2 bolts. Put it inside the water pump and then clamp it down with the tool, and then hold one side with the wrench and the other side with the tool, and the fan clutch should come off. So let's do that real quick and head to AutoZone and reinstall another water pump. Since I will no longer be needing my fan shrouds, I'm going to use the bolts that are for my fan shrouds to remove this. Fucking dumbass. Am I? Was I? I don't know. Let's find out. I fucking hate that sound. Oh. Like I said, guys, I'm not a mechanic. So, alright. So it's getting easier and easier. Now I could do it with my arms. Sorry about those dinging sounds, man. I freaking hate them. There we go. Okay. So this tool, if you're gonna remove your fan clutch from your water pump, make sure you use this tool, man. It puts in work. This piece of shit. So here's my broken water pump. Listen to that. Oh shit, yeah. Like, you could even see these lines, how they weren't, how the serpentine belt wasn't going straight. Damn. I really messed this thing up, huh? Alright guys, so I just spoke to O'Reilly's and I'm gonna go take the water pump and get a new one. So see you guys in a few minutes. I'll be standing here with a new water pump in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here it is. Brand new water pump. There we go. So just flip that thing off. Give her a little sana. But I am not gonna install the water pump today. Why is that? Because I still want to detail my engine bay. So I want to scrub out all this nasty shit right here. All of that. All that nasty shit needs to be gone. And then I'll install this new baby right here. So alright guys, so I guess for today I'm just gonna scrub out wherever the water pump goes, and I'll probably install it tomorrow morning. I'll record that for you guys too. And also tonight I want to take you guys along with me to because I'm gonna go film this Mustang, brand new 2018, with a nice ass factory color. So I'm gonna take you guys with me and give you guys some exclusive sneak peeks before I actually drop a badass badass video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. So let me just scrub this off a bit. Okay, I already sprayed it, but I already messed up. I forgot that I have to do according to Chris Fix, you have to do first a dry sweep, so a dry clean, or wipe it down with something dry, and then you wet it, and then you wash it down. So I already messed up, so don't make the same mistake as me. I'm gonna just do this for now, and once the water pump is in, I'm going to do an actual engine bay detail, because I watched the video by Chris Fix and that video is freaking amazing. So I'm gonna do a video like that for you guys, and I'll also leave the link to that video in the description of this one, and when I actually detail my engine, just to give you guys the actual video where I saw how to do the detail. But I'm gonna still make you guys a video, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's do this. And one of my homies that has a Mustang GT is ordering some X pipes right now for his car, so go check out his channel. He hasn't posted anything yet, but hopefully he does soon, because it's a badass car. His name's Big Ol' Caballo. Ooh, this shit's nasty, bro. That's why I gotta do a dry clean first. This is just soapy water that I'm running out of. Yeah, guys, don't make the same mistake as me. Make sure you do a dry clean first. Damn, guys, this was a terrible idea. Who gave me this idea, man? Come on. These brushes are fucking done. Alright, so it's probably been like 4 or 5 days since I recorded the other stuff you guys just watched, and I apologize for that. I've been super freaking busy, but now I'm gonna continue this video. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna finish in attaching the thermostat to the new water pump from the old water pump, and then putting the new water pump in and putting in all the antifreeze and all the fluids back in. So just to have the truck ready for once the E-fans come in. And yes, I'm most definitely getting the E-fans already. That I should be getting them within another week. I'll put in the order, and then they should come in like, I don't know, another week. So in about 2-3 weeks, the truck's gonna be up and running again, and with some added horsepower. Because as soon as those fans are back up, as soon as those fans are in and the truck's running, I'm gonna get it tuned by Frank STD, and the truck's gonna be fully tuned with the headers and the new E-fans and everything. So the near future is looking bright. Alright, so got the new water pump, got the tensioner, and got the thermostat here. Oh, there goes my bolts. Usually when you get a new water pump, it's also good to change out the thermostat, but you know, cannot afford that right now. But plus it works fine, so we're good. This goes over here. Alright, so now let's just install the parts back on. Alright, so what you're gonna need, 15 mil for the tensioner, and then 10 mil for the thermostat, and that's it. So let's put the tensioner on first, and you want to make sure this is really tight, because this is what keeps your serpentine belt tight. You might also want to get a new one of these, but that's your guys' choice. Mine is still fine, so. Once you got all three, now you can start tightening it. And then make sure, once you put it back on, make sure you tighten everything up again. We'll go through every step. But this isn't much of a how to do this video. It's more of a keeping you guys updated with what's going on with the truck type of video, you know. That's why Don't forget to get everything off from the gasket, all the old residue. That's why I have some box cutter razors or some razors. Get everything off from the old box cutter. From the old gasket. You might want an extension or a deep socket. Alright guys, now this is the trickiest and hardest part of this job, is making sure that the gasket's going correctly when installing the water pump. So this one's gonna go like this. This other one's going here. So what I did last time is I put the bolts in through it all the way, and then I held it as best as I could in order to at least screw on one bolt from each side of the water pump. So let's try to do that right now. Alright guys, like I said, I'm gonna put some tape where the bolts are, so they won't move. Oh yeah, the only reason I put tape is so I could be able to like bring it like this without the bolts falling out. So now let's try to install this. Okay, looks like the tape is starting to break now. So this one, screw one in. So it looks like the tape trick worked a little bit. Not as well as I thought it was, but it did the job. And I don't remember if in the last few clips from last week, if I told you guys to also use the razor to get the gasket off of the engine block where the water pump goes. So, oh yeah, get a razor and scrape off whatever residue the old gasket left, just so you could get a nice perfect seal with the new gaskets. Alright guys, so now I got all 6 bolts nice and tightened up so the water pump is secure. The gaskets look good on both sides. Now just to reinstall all the hoses and then the serpentine belt, and then add some coolant and probably start it up, which you could drive a vehicle without any radiator fans, but for a short distance only, and that's it. You cannot drive it around because then that shit will overheat. But it is safe to drive it a short distance just to get somewhere if you have to, but preferably do not drive it without any cooling fans for the radiator. Damn, I use this shirt for work and look like I got an oil stain. Those shits do not come off. But yeah guys, so now let's put the hoses in, which is the most annoying part, and that's it. Put some coolant, let's go. And I've also been thinking, should I really, like, after fixing my truck and doing this, I'm pretty sure I told you guys that I want to start working on exterior looks of my truck instead of just performance, because that's all I've really been into, just pure engine work to my truck, and then it breaks. So like I said before, I want to fix it, get the fans, have it running, and then start working like on lowering it more, working on a front end conversion, either a Denali or a 2003 front end, and I'm painting my hood, redoing my fenders because you know they are chipping. That, or should I just keep doing pure engine work? Because regardless, I want to get my truck camped by the end of this year, and if not, the beginning of next year. But I do want to work on how the truck looks, because it just match up perfectly with whatever engine work I have now, and then however the truck looks. So let me know what you guys think. Should I stay with pure performance this whole year, or should I start working on how the truck looks, including drops and front end conversions? Let me know in the comments. But for now, let's finish up this water pump install. Alright guys, so I finally got this clamp back on the water hose. I had to use some vice grips to grip it in place so I could be able to wiggle it around. So now that this is back in, these two are back in, now we just got to put this last one that I have moved over to this side, and I'll just using vice grips really helps, so I'm gonna use some vice grips on this one too. Just to keep it loose a bit. If you want, you could open it and then make it tighter. However you feel comfortable doing it. The tighter the better. There we go. See, now free to move around. Put this back on. Make sure it goes in all the way. And then we clamp it back in. Clamp it back into place. And we're good. Make sure there's a nice seal all around. Alright. Just to make sure it's all nice and make sure it's in there nice. My truck's never gonna be smog legal anymore, so might as well go for whatever intake, which I probably most likely will go for a K&N or something like that, something with plastic, probably even a Cobb one. Just kidding. Alright, so this thing's completely drained and empty, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna take more than one of these. This one's not even full actually, but I have two other ones that aren't full either. So let's see how this goes. It's been like a month or something, so we'll get a nice startup going on for you guys. Yeah, definitely not enough. Probably need like one more full one. Okay, so I bought another full coolant and the whole thing went in there and it was barely enough. So I'm gonna probably go buy some more later on this week when I get paid, and just have it around just in case it goes down a bit or something because of the first startup, you know. So let's see how my truck sounds after weeks or probably even a month of starting. So let me put you guys in a good position so you guys can hear it well, and let's see how the truck sounds after a long ass time of turning it on. So once again, it looks like my battery is dead. Fucking shit. Are you serious, bro? Come on, man. Well, that definitely did not go as expected. Now I need a new battery. I'm probably gonna hit up one of my subscribers that hit me up saying he has the hookups on the Red Optima batteries. Hit him up, see how that goes, and get a new battery in here and finally get the truck started after about a month. So sorry that the video has to end here. I wish it doesn't, but it's gonna have to. I'll see you guys on the next video pretty soon, so stay tuned, because she's coming back stronger than ever. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have a water pump to install, I'm pretty sure I explained some stuff right, and if not, then I have the other video where I actually explained a little bit more on how to install the water pump on these trucks, so go check that out. I'll leave a link down in the description so you guys can get to that video ASAP if you wanted to. But other than that, this is the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. TCB. And also, don't forget to leave me a comment if you guys would like me to chill out on the performance of this truck and start working on the exteriors to make it look a little bit nicer. So also leave a comment on that. Tell me how you feel about that. And that's it. See you guys in the next video.